Most people looking to build $1 million net worth before age 30 treat it like a lottery ticket. They hunt for a single, immediate payout. But building real wealth requires a slow, methodical architecture. Binging self-help seminars or scrolling through financial entertainment on social media feels productive, but it serves as a distraction from the actual mechanics of money. Reaching that millionaire milestone requires ignoring the noise and executing a strict 15-year blueprint divided into 3 distinct phases: defense, offense, and multiplication. We start with financial defense. A massive income engine is entirely useless if the structural foundation beneath it is constantly leaking capital. Without sealing those leaks first, every dollar you earn is immediately siphoned back out. Ignoring defense ensures that no matter how hard you work, your net worth will remain stagnant. The most aggressive leak is credit card debt. It operates as a carefully designed mathematical trap that keeps people in a perpetual loop of owing money. This chart shows the danger of compounding debt. Once you carry a balance, the interest owed exponentially accelerates past the original principal you spent. The people trapped paying these exorbitant interest rates are unknowingly subsidizing the massive sign-on bonuses, premium lifestyle upgrades, and travel rewards reaped by those who use credit properly. Protecting your capital is only half of the defense. You also have to address cognitive drains. In your early business years, regular alcohol consumption acts as a persistent tax on the mental clarity required to build wealth. While a weekend at the bar might cost $150, the real penalty is the loss of mental bandwidth. Waking up with reduced focus actively limits your ability to think clearly and make the decisions necessary to reach millionaire status. A highly effective psychological strategy is to have a prepared deflection for peer pressure. You might even go as far as getting a "My cup runneth over" tattoo, using it to politely joke with others that you're an abundant person who simply doesn't need to drink. True financial defense protects both your wallet and your cognitive bandwidth. These are the 2 non-negotiable tools you will require to succeed in the next step. Phase 2 is offense. This requires discarding the widely accepted idea that you can slowly save your way to millions over several decades. Obsessing over skipping a $4 morning coffee forces you into a mindset of scarcity. It removes faith in your own ability to generate more capital. The goal is to make as much money as humanly possible, and you don't need to take on the risk of being an entrepreneur to do it. You can artificially inflate your value to the marketplace by learning a high-income skill. Whether you master copywriting, high-ticket sales, or tracking analytics in Google Sheets, you provide outsized value to your organization. This flowchart illustrates the math of self-education. A $150 course that yields a permanent 30% pay increase is a perfect example of an asymmetric return. Maximizing your earning potential allows you to outpace inflation and compound your gains at a rate that mere saving will never match. Instead of avoiding the coffee shop entirely, take those few extra dollars and buy an $8 or $10 coffee in the lobby of a luxury hotel. High-end global hubs like London or Dubai are filled with elite establishments where you can sit quietly for the price of a single drink. The objective here is observation. You study the deliberate tonality, the pacing of conversation, and the quiet luxury of brands like Tom Ford or Brunello Cucinelli over flashy logos. Passively absorbing this affluent environment through simple osmosis removes the societal stigma around wealth. It resets your psychological baseline, teaching you exactly how successful people carry themselves. That brings us to phase 3, multiplication. Earning a high income makes you rich temporarily. Investing that income is what makes you wealthy permanently. Without the architecture to retain capital, many high earners eventually lose everything they make, relying entirely on their active income engine to survive. To protect yourself from lifestyle inflation, you must create a strict, automated weekly habit of siphoning funds into a separate, dedicated investment account. Start by moving just $5 a week. Building that behavioral muscle capacity now prepares you to move hundreds of thousands of dollars a week down the line. Consistency in this automated process is the single mechanism that successfully separates your physical time from your net worth. As your income grows, you must dynamically scale the percentage of your earnings that you invest, actively choking out any chance of lifestyle inflation. This timeline tracks target investment rates: 70% in your early 20s,
60 in your mid-20s, 50 in your late 20s. But with this overlapping line graph, watch the true growth. As income jumps to $30,000, the investment percentage drops, but the absolute dollar amount skyrockets, guaranteeing millionaire status. The ultimate objective of this 15-year build is reaching a mathematical state where you can live entirely and safely off of your dividend yields. There's no way to get rich quick. There is only getting rich quicker by maximizing the velocity at which you earn and multiply your capital. The math is proven and the timeline is set. The only remaining variable required to execute the blueprint is you.